Hi friends, we are going to be talking about context clues today. Your target is I can determine the meaning of words and phrases using context clues as they are used in a fiction text. So when you are reading a story and you come to an unfamiliar word, instead of just moving on and saying, well, I don't know what that means, figure it out. You can read around it to look for clues like a detective and help yourself figure out what that unknown word means. So let's talk about some strategies to figure out what these words mean. We're going to use the acronym IDEAS, and we are going to look at the word arrogant. So maybe you know what arrogant means, that's fine, or maybe you don't, that's fine too. We're just looking at strategies in this case. So the first one we're going to look at is inference. The meaning is not given, so you must use text clues. The example they give, don't work with Ricardo unless you want to hear him talk about himself. He is so arrogant. So even if you do not know what arrogant means, you can infer from this sentence that Ricardo likes himself a lot. Next, there's definition. The meaning of the word is explained in the sentence. Ricardo is so arrogant, he thinks he is more important than everyone else. So they just tell you what it is. Or example. An example of the word is in the sentence or nearby sentences. Ricardo is so arrogant, he is always bragging about how he is great at sports. So they give you an example. Or they'll use an antonym. A word with opposite meaning is used in the sentence or nearby sentences. Ricardo is so arrogant, he needs to learn to be humble like his little brother Jose. So here we see they use humble. We know that's the opposite of arrogant. And then last, you can look for synonyms. Words with similar meanings are used in or near the sentence. Ricardo is so arrogant, proud, self-centered, and overbearing. Those are all synonyms for arrogant. So let's practice together. Let's look at this first one. The man who used to be very lax. I don't know what that word means. Well, let's keep reading and let's figure out, using these strategies, what that means. The man who used to be very lax with the rules now follows all the laws. Well, if they're following all the rules now, but they used to be very lax, that probably means that lax means not strict. Because if they used to be lax or not strict, but now they followed all the laws. Let's look at this one, the comestibles. I don't know what that word means. Well, let's look and try to figure out if we can keep reading to see what that means. The comestibles, including a huge pizza, a birthday cake, chocolate-covered peanuts, and tasty hot dogs, were all in the fridge before my birthday party. Well, I see pizza, I see cake, I see peanuts, and hot dogs, and fridge. What are all those things? Comestibles must mean food. They are showing you an example of comestibles. And then last, I see this word brawl. I'm not sure what that means, but if I keep reading, it says the brawl or fight. There's a synonym on the playground, got both kids sent to the principal. We will talk a lot more about context clues. Let me know if you have questions.